Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have some Valentine's journals to share with you today. I made two to put in my Etsy shop, and you can click the link below to purchase them. What I love about Valentine's Day and Valentine's journals is you can use them all year long because it's celebrating our love for each other, and it's just a very romantic thing and just a fun thing that we can do all year long. So you don't have to just use these in the month of February. You can use them anytime you'd like. So they're traveler's notebook size. They're 4 1/4 by 8 1/4. And let's get into the lighter pink one. The paper has these really cutesy heart arrows, and I did heart stitching around the edges. There is a rose image from CalicoCollage. This is from her Pink Grace kit, and I edged it with some white lace, and there's 2 buttons, and then a lace closure that is removable in case you're going to put it into like a traveler's notebook cover. And then let's just look at the side here for a second. You can see the laces and the beads, the beaded trim and tassels and charms. This says, "You are always in my heart." And then at the top, you can see some lace and rickrack paper clips sticking out. So here's the inside paper, and I put a CalicoCollage ticket. This is from, I don't remember the name of the kit, but it's a Valentine's kit from 2017, and that says admit 1. And then I used a bunch of different printables. So these are CsumaniRose here, and I added lace to that. Here's some scrapbook papers. Here's a flower, and then clipped onto the flower is that charm, "You are always in my heart." And we have some stamping and a Tim Holtz sticker, some book pages, vintage Valentine that I printed out and I put on this glittered marbled paper. So that is really pretty. It says "A little Valentine to greet you," and this is from 1914. This is one of my new Hobby Lobby stamps, this big lined one, and then I just added this rose stamp that came from Michael's. And this is also CalicoCollage. These are Valentine's Day ATC cards that she made last year, and I printed them at half the size. So they're little and they're adorable, and I used them throughout both journals. The other thing I did is I wrote out or typed up a whole bunch of quotes by William Shakespeare. I used Font Squirrel to choose my font, and I used the font Allura, A-L-L-U-R-A. And what's nice about Font Squirrel is you can use the fonts commercially. So I came up with a page full of them, and that is a freebie on my Facebook group, Nevermore Creations, Junk Journals, and Friends. So if you're not a part of that, go ahead and join that so you can get that freebie to print out. And this one says, "I love thee with a love that shall not die till the sun grows cold and the stars grow old," William Shakespeare. And then here's a little sequin and a shiny heart. Really pretty. This is CalicoCollage paper. And then there's this little love sticker with this little metal tassel hanging off of it. Scrapbook paper. This is a Glimmer Mist mixed with a Heidi Swap shimmer color shine. And then it's a stencil that I sprayed. And then this was a tiny little music book that had Brahms music. So, and then I put this really fluffy lace on that. There's another little Valentine from CalicoCollage, and the stretchy lace in the background of it is from Junk That Treasures. Some graphic 45 stamping in the middle. And then this is a Valentine card that I made just from some scrapbook paper and then some hearts. And some more Brahms. And then I used this trim that has these beads. I love how it just hangs over the side so you can still write, but it adds a ton of texture and sound. Another little mini CalicoCollage ATC card. And this is a vintage like Valentine that I printed. Here's a little playing card, the 5 of Hearts, and it's red on the back. And then a little Tim Holtz stencil up here, Hugs, Kisses, from CsumaniRose. Another vintage Valentine that I printed. It says "Just a little Valentine for you." CalicoCollage. This is Digital Collage Club. These are little mini postcards that she has. I love them, and they're used throughout both. Some pink lace at the top, a wallpaper tag with the eyelash trim, and these I got from Tuesday Morning. I think I got them from Tuesday Morning, or I got them in some Happy Mail, and I think they came from Tuesday Morning. Anyway, they're little cards that have the months of the year. So this one's February. Stamp that says "Made with Love," and then I ripped and inked this page. There's a book page with a sticker. And then another Shakespeare quote. When I saw you, I fell in love and you smiled because you knew. And then there's some color shine glimmer mist on the background there. More scrapbook paper, some more CsumaniRose, and then my signature. So there's that one. This is the light pink one. And then the dark pink one is here. And it has a big light pink ribbon, some red trim on the back here that I got from Brandy. And then 2 buttons sewn right there. Another image from CalicoCollage. This fun heart paper. Again, I did heart stitching. Again, the ribbon comes off. And then here is the profile. You can see a bunch of laces, and there's a tab. Here's the charm. It says, love you. And there's also like a pink jingle bell hanging as well. So very similar to the other one. There's another CalicoCollage Valentine's ticket. Again, CsumaniRose, and I stamped a label there. Scrapbook papers. I just added some trim and hearts and flowers. Here's a wallpaper pocket and a homemade journaling card. This is a 1950s book page. It's the story, The Quest for the Golden Fleece, and I added a little gold tab with a pink heart. And then Sculpture in Europe. Here's a little part of a library card from Digital Collage Club. It has 2 little lovebirds, and I put the Tim Holtz words, there was you. And another Digital Collage Club postcard. Scrapbook paper, Brahms music. I added a Tim Holtz, some stamping, and then a Tim Holtz word. Another CalicoCollage ATC card, and another William Shakespeare quote. It says, for it was not into my ear you whispered, but into my heart. It was not my lips you kissed, but my soul. And then here's some red trim and a heart, and clipped onto the heart is that charm. And then that says yours. Another little mini ATC card, some little pom-pom trim, another vintage Valentine that I printed off. It says, be my Valentine. I thought that was so cute. A stamp. And then sewn together, this is a vintage painting that I printed out, and I loved how dark but yet how vibrant it was. So that's the middle of this, and it's sewn on to this heavy cardstock. So it's a really nice heavy center. Another mini ATC card, and if you can see, there's kind of like a doily, because there's glimmer mist around a doily there at the top. And then another quote, I do love nothing in the world so well as you, is not that strange. And then there's another Digital Collage Club postcard. And then on here is a little doily purse. I used one of the oval doilies from Junk That Treasures, and I did a video in December about how I made these. And then some little CalicoCollage tickets and ATC card in the purse. There's a Graphic 45 stamp, have a happy day. A little lace pocket with a little journaling card. A little stitched heart and another quote, I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest. Like a vintage little girl in roses that I printed off. More Brahms. Some eyelet lace. A little bit of lace there at the top. This is one of my new Hobby Lobby stamps. A border sticker. This is from CalicoCollage from the Pink Grace kit. And then here's another quote. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. Beautiful scrapbook paper, and the end. So I hope you enjoyed these. They were a lot of fun for me to make, and I can't wait to get into making the next journals to share with you.